Hello, hello. I'm back again. I was not planning on making a video, but I am because I'm about to cry. It's Sunday. And I don't get why this keeps happening on a weekend. Let me focus. First, let me say hello to my new subscribers. Hi, my name is Beanie. This is my channel where we talk about my dentures, talk about I'm fat, my health and wellness. I have anxiety and depression, so sometimes I talk about that. And yeah, I have ADD, so sometimes when I'm talking, my thought process may jump around. It's not intentional. I try to do good at it, but this is how my brain is hardwired, and I do curse. I try not to. I think I've gotten a lot better. If I do and you're sensitive to stuff like that, cover your ears. It's okay. Come on. Act like you never heard it before. But anyhow, thanks for joining. I had the intentions of putting out a video this week about something else. No, really I did. But this just happened. Oh no. You guys, you're seeing correctly. This is the third tooth that has come off of this denture in 3 months. So it started with this one. Then it went to this one, which I never even made a video talking about how Bob, the gums, even worse than the bubble gums already were. Because I was so upset, I had walked out of the office that day. I was like, did you see? It looks like I have gingivitis. I'm like, okay, whatever. So I look like crazy lady because I'm outside sanding a piece of furniture. I have furniture that I like to just redo. You know, sometimes I flip it, sometimes I keep it. But I have 2 pieces of furniture that I've been dicking around on. So I said, I'm feeling a little bit okay today. Let me go outside because it's supposed to rain and get cold again. And I said, let me go outside and sand this down so at least when I paint, I can paint inside. And I said, man, I'm hungry. Let me go eat. I had gone to Sam's Club yesterday and got one of them, the rotisserie chickens. So I cut a couple slices of the rotisserie chicken on top, cut that off, cubed it up, went to put it in a salad. I'm eating my salad, and here we go. Another one. Thank God I didn't swallow this one. But this, again, is the third tooth. And I mean, and don't mind my hands. I got paint on them. Where's the camera lens? It's intact, 100%. So the first one that came out, which was this one, from what I could see with my old lady eyes, was 100% intact when it came out, or it might have had just like a little smidgen that was still up there. This front tooth that fucked up, the whole thing came out because I didn't see any of the white left. And now this is the whole thing. So here's the thing that I'm saying. Okay. Oh, first of all, y'all, don't look at my gray lady hair. You guys know I'm old. Don't act like you don't know. I'm very honest and I'm an old lady. But since I had the COVID, my gray hair is even worse. And I have to color it. But I've just been lazy. Don't judge. I'm your friend. Don't judge me. I'm about to cry. So you hear me babbling because I'm about to fucking cry. This is the third tooth in 3 months. The third tooth. So here's my thing. My thing is I'm not gnawing on cashews or on a lollipop or, candy or hard things. And they're all right here. And again, remember when they made these teeth, he didn't set them far back. So you could see the tooth, like where the bottoms, I still have salad in my teeth, so I'm not going to pull them out. But if you look at the bottoms, you don't see what I would call the root of the tooth. You don't see it in the acrylic on the bottoms. But these top ones, remember, let's go back to the original Beanie videos. When I originally saw these permanents, that was the issue I had with them. I was like, why can I see the roots through the top of these teeth? And I see other pictures, and you guys are sweet potatoes and send me pictures of your own dentures that don't have where the gums are translucent. And remember, we went through this whole thing with Aspen Dental about, oh, they said that's just how they're made. Then they had the nerve to say it's the shape of my mouth that caused the dentures to look like that, which, come on, we all know that that's some shit. And I wasn't happy with it. Then Bob did the bubble gums by basically layering. Sorry, guys, my lamp just fell back here. I'm trying to pick it up. I should open up a window. Hold on. Okay, better, sort of-ish. Then Bob did the bubble gums, layering the material to try to mask that you could see the tooth laying in the denture. And remember, they refused to remake them. Then they told me, well, you could go to another Aspen Dental and have them remake it. And the two closest Aspen Dentals to me did not want to. Obviously they probably didn't want to take on somebody else's problem. It wasn't their problem. So I keep going back to this other office. So now I go back to the other office to have them fix this one. It's on the side, so you don't really see it so much. When he did this one, I had a huge issue with it because, well, first of all, if you just look, one is more rounded now and one is square. One has the shapes are not, he didn't match up the shapes. And, unfortunately, because I swallowed the teeth, he had to give me a new tooth. But Bob didn't put any effort into even making the teeth look like they're matches. So one of them, you can see the tooth right here with a little tiny bit of acrylic. And this other one has, well, listen, we're not even going to get into it because now I have a third one. So there is something wrong with this plate. And I have a feeling this is just going to keep happening until we go through all the front teeth. So who do we have left? We have this guy, we have this guy, and we have this guy. So what's going to happen next month? Who's going to be the victim? And here's even worse. Here's the worst part. The worst part is now my mouth is going to look so jacked because the teeth were not all set in at the same time. So they're going to keep doing these patch jobs. And it's going to look like somebody who's putting like linoleum tiles over broken ceramic tiles. You know what I'm saying? Like it's not going to look good. Yeah, it might look natural. It might look shit natural, like shitty people teeth natural. So I'm really upset because like now I'm going to have to deal with Aspen Dental again. And I'll throw this out there to you guys. I have a nail in my tire and I have to bring my vehicle to a particular place to have that taken care of. I'm sure it's a nail. It's a nail or something because my tire keeps going low. I have to bring it to a particular place because I have a warranty on these tires. This place is right next to Aspen Dental, the office that Bob is in. I feel like at this point, I should keep going back to this office. It's their responsibility. I would like to see a new plate made. That's what I want. There was obviously an issue from the beginning. Why is it all happening now? This is not Beanie making this shit up because you all know I did not want to even have to ever go back to that Aspen Dental office after the whole bubblegum, situation and the failure to follow through from Aspen. Now, there is a completely different office staff there. I think the one guy doctor is still there, but now there's another guy doctor. Now, when I went in for this tooth, because I was already upset, and I said, listen, this is the second tooth in 2 months that this has happened. The girl on the phone said, well, we're going to have the doctor look at you. And, once you put the teeth in and check your bite and make sure there's something not off with the bite now that is putting pressure on the teeth, and causing the teeth to come out. When I get there, the girl who's checking me in. And that was in the morning. 2 hours later, I'm there. And the girl says nothing about the doctor checking my teeth. So when I go to pick up the teeth in the afternoon and I see the gum job and I start, you guys, because I'm so traumatized with how bad my customer service experience has been with Aspen, I start welling up like I'm going to cry because I'm like, they don't give a shit. They don't give a shit. And I'm trying to show this boy who's now the office manager. I'm like, look at these two front teeth. They look different. And look at the gums on the one versus the other one. He's like, well, it's a repair job. And our denturist has been doing dentures for 40 years. Well, then if this is his skill set as a 40-year veteran of a dentistry, then get rid of him because this is awful. And I said, well, what about also, I said, the girl told me the dentist was going to check my teeth and check the bite because maybe there was something going on there that it needs to be adjusted. And he said, oh, no, nobody needs to check your teeth. So I sat there and I started getting welled up. And he goes, well, I can take this back there and ask him about your gums. I said, you know what? Don't even bother. Don't bother. Because nobody seems to think that this is an issue. I think it's an issue because these are teeth that I paid for and I have to walk around with. But okay, and I took the teeth and I go to leave. He goes, oh, Miss So-and-so, wait a minute. No, you didn't give a shit the minute I said that there was something wrong. The minute I said there was something wrong with this tooth, the shape of it, the girl immediately just dismissed me. He's been doing this. There's nothing wrong with it. Okay, bitch, I don't know. Did you even let me put them in my mouth yet? And I said to when the office manager came out, I said, I have copious amounts of pictures of my teeth. I know what my teeth looked like before, and I know what they look like now. I said, this just doesn't even look right. But then I was like, fuck it, just go. Because I didn't want it to escalate. But now this is the third one. And I feel like now it's only a matter of time. Like once a month, I'm going to fucking lose one. Once a month, I'm going to lose one. And now you're doing patch jobs. And the teeth do not look, they look even worse than when they were originally, because at least when they're set the first time, they're all set together. Well, now what you're having to do is go in here. They have to clean all this out, clean it out. Get all this acrylic off, get the acrylic off of the side teeth, and reset it. So every time you're doing that, it's going to look worse. And then I asked my girlfriend, whose mom also got teeth done at Aspen, but she got them done at Aspen in Florida. And I was like, has your mom ever lost a tooth? And she was like, what do you mean lost a tooth? Like I said, has your mom ever had, and her mom's had dentures for years and years and years, but her set from Aspen. Oh, and another guy I know has a set of teeth from Aspen that he's had them for almost 11 years. The same set of teeth, 11 years. I asked both of them. I said, have you ever had teeth pop out? And they were like, no. No. So that makes me feel like it's the craftsmanship of these teeth. So I don't know what to do. Like I have to go get my tire fixed tomorrow anyways. So I feel like I should drop it back off at this place. But I'm also like concerned that I'm going to come out of pocket and then they're just going to refuse to help me. And then, if I go to another Aspen, they're going to refuse to help me. And I don't have dental anymore. Like we just re-upped our insurances and something told me to accept the dental this year. But because they raised my insurance, I didn't. So I don't have dental coverage. So I can't go somewhere else and have somebody else make me another set of teeth. I don't know. I'm just mad. Because I want to curse somebody out, but then I'm getting frustrated. I'm crying because I'm mad, not because I'm sad. Well, I'm sad too, but I'm more mad than sad. So anyhow, I don't know. I'm looking at this tooth now. There's no breaks in the tooth. So what it looks like is that the tooth, let me see if I've got something that I can put it on. I don't know if this will work. Let me see. Where's the thing? Oh, there's my paint. Don't look at it. Well, look at it. You see, it's like a clean break. It's just like whatever is happening, it's just pulls away. So where however little bit they put it in there, it just pulled away. So it's not like, you know what I'm saying? So it's not broken. Oh, because you're chomping on stuff and you're breaking teeth. There's no break. There's no break here. Oh, you know what I can use? I can use the back of this phone. Hold on. You see what I'm saying? Like, this is the back of it. Oh, shit. There's no breaks. It's just coming out. So anyhow, why don't y'all let me know what you think? Like, do you think I should just go back to this Aspen again and see what happens? Or should I contact another Aspen? Or should I contact customer service, which we know customer service at the 800 number is trash. But I can't walk around looking like this. Also, while you guys are here, if you're still watching, hopefully, I've had a few people ask me to make a video about something, but it's going to require that I do like work when it comes to making these videos. Like I'd have to do like a screen and, like a screen and screen. So you're able to watch like what's happening on my computer screen. So I want to kind of get an idea if this is something y'all would be interested in, like if it's information you think would be helpful to you. But I've had a few people ask me, oh, now that I think about it, it's probably because everybody had to redo their insurances for the upcoming year. That would make sense why they asked. Anyhow, I got a couple emails where people were asking me to go into further detail when I was talking about like how your insurance, when you have private insurance, how the different dentists have different, pricing scales. So, how to look for that. And then I had two people ask me to explain in better detail how to use dentalplans.com when going to places like Aspen Dental or any other dentist facilities or offices that will accept regular insurance plus a dentalplans.com membership. Because remember, not everybody's going to do that. Every dentist office is different. If more than like 2 or 3 people are interested in that kind of content, then I guess I'll have to figure out how to do screen and screen and I'll do it. I'll do it because I feel like that is good knowledge for people to have. But if it's really like you're like Beanie, I can figure that out myself, or I understand how my insurance works for dentistry. I don't need you to explain it to me. Then I'm not going to do it. It's not that I don't want to help anybody, but you guys know I do bare bones videos. I don't really want to put a lot of effort into it. Anyhow, I now need to go work on my project because the rain is coming. And I do need to also go, oh, this paint is not coming off. I'm trying this new, it's new to me paint, this Fusion Mineral paint. All the little kids on the TikTok and shit use it. I don't know how I feel about this green. I'm trying to step out of my comfort zone, you guys, because really all I like is white furniture. But whatever. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. Should I grace that Aspen Dental office that Bob is in with my presence again and demand that they remake the set? Like, part of me, I don't even want to demand that they remake the set because you and I both know they don't care about customer satisfaction. They're not going to remake the teeth. We know that. But should I do that? Should I call a different Aspen? Or should I start off with the corporate customer service number first? Which I don't really think that's the way to go. Anyhow, let me know what you think. I hope each and every one of you as well. I hope your Thanksgiving was great. I hope you're getting ready for Christmas. I hope you're not spending too much money because inflation, cost of living, everything is going up. And buying gifts for people is not a priority versus your savings and making sure that you have what you need to live and a nest egg to fall back on. All right, but leave me some comments. Let me know what y'all think I should do. Okay, it's what time now? It is 12:14 on Sunday. Come 8 o'clock Monday morning, your girl Beanie's got to start making some moves. So let me know. Let me know. I love each and every one of you.